Yeah, man, Carmen. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom also to the one-third Israelites, which include you Judah's children, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians, who are still oppressed together. Okay, obviously. Okay. There are also videos like systematic oppression for dummies. Okay. Okay. You know. Age of information. Anyway. Okay. Who are still oppressed together, okay, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Indians, and blood descendants, who would not appear as like, according to the book of Jeremiah 50:33, but to whom, okay, solely pertained the adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, the glory, and the covenants, according to the book of Romans chapter 9, verse 4, okay, and I call this lesson as you see it in the title, okay, as you saw it in the title. This Germany is not easy, okay, and I don't say this to you brothers and sisters, to Yakim and Akraf in the Hebrew, okay, I don't say this to you because I want to, you know, uplift myself or the brothers that live with me in Germany, you know, oh, we have it so much harder than you in over there or over there or over there or over there. Okay, this is not the reason why I talk about this. Okay, the reason why I talk about this is more to give you an insight of how the brothers really live. You know, because you see, you know just as much, okay, only as much as brothers show you, okay, from their country, from their city, okay, from their life, okay, and to be honest, you don't know actually, you know, you might know of some countries more than of other countries, you know, you be sharp on things, like on this country more than on other countries, okay, really, we're not Google, okay, so we don't know anything, okay. Which there's a brother from the GMS Germany camp, Gabar, if you know, okay, he knows a lot, man, okay, about, you know, countries and things like that, man. I heard him talking about things oftentimes where you really can receive, oh, this brother, hey, what the F is wrong with this dude, man, you know. This brother really knows a lot, man, about countries, you know, cities, and in general, you know. You know, so basically I want to give you a little insight how life in Germany really is, man, okay, and you know, all these cars, you know, coming from Germany, you know, which at least the masses perceive to be good cars and things like that, you know, which all the companies who equals so-called you know, sub-countries, or what is it called, what is it called, Entwicklungsländer, you know, progression, or how you say, don't, you know, the term doesn't come in mind right now, but you know what I mean, right? They call it basically sub-countries, you know, they don't have this and that, so you know, they're not as clever as we and things like that. But if I look at the other cars right now, man, they're even better, man. Let's be honest, you have, you know, it's not even Japan, but you have countries that make cars and you think like, oh, this is really cheap, this problem is really cheap solved, so to speak. If you know what I mean, you know, like the other side doesn't look like the one side, you know, if you watch at it at the car, you know, and you know, it gets destroyed early and things like that, okay. Yeah, man, but really, you know, for example, you have Korean cars looking beautiful, okay, being good quality, you know. You have American cars, you have you know, because they always or sometimes talk about this BMW, you know, this Mercedes. You know, but you live with all these people over here in Germany and you see how they are, man. You think these are some other people? No, man, these are the sons and the daughters of the same people who who built these cars, man. It's not like the ancient days, you know, where you had Israelites, you know, being in the companies, in the ruling positions and stuff. No, man. It's these E people, man, who are on the forefront. Okay, this is how the car should look. Okay, this is how, you know, how we do that. This is how we do that. You know, and if you got this high position, then here in Germany, you better believe it's the so-called Negro woman, okay, or the so-called other-looking Israelite woman, okay, being over you, man. And you better believe that where you have E, okay, where you have E, you will always have that, man. And Germany, you know, which you know already, man, but Germany is really in this bottomless pit, which the Bible calls erre, man, which the Bible calls erre. You see? So why would Yahweh Hashem Yahushai call Europe the bottomless pit? Okay? Don't to forget all the things that we read about Teman, which is a main place of Esau, you know, which the wisdom is no more in Teman. Okay, and why is that? Because if you live here, you understand that these people, of course, you have the same oppression laws, you know, you have the same oppression, you know, like I said, I don't want to value things, okay? This is not my job, okay? It's anyway different from brother to brother. Doesn't matter where you live, even if you live in the same country or whatever, you know. Not whatever, you know. So basically, you have people coming together in Germany, talking 2 hours about one thing without coming even close to any solution, man. To any solution. This is Teman for you, okay? You have this one woman, Angela Merkel, okay? Which she first of all, you know, woman war over them. Type that in, okay? Right now, woman rule over them. KJV. It can just be hell if you have women over you, ruling over you. Doesn't matter if it's the household or if it's the country you actually live in, man. Okay, and you don't have that everywhere, man. And you better believe, man, that we have here in Germany, man, if not 10 different voting, you know, possibilities, man. You don't have it in you can't have it in your remembrance even all the time. Okay, what exactly goes on there, because it's so much talking that you don't even know if they do it for fun. Okay. Or if Yahweh Hashem Yahushai really confused these people so much, okay, that you have people voting here, even. You have people even here having hope for Germany, man. Okay, and then you have this, don't forget this Hitler thing, man, which the source of it was Germany, man. And you have also people thinking like that, and they show it to you, not necessarily by their actions, okay? But sometimes they show it to you by their companies, you know. They show it to you by their school system, which there's not so much difference between other countries and Germany when it comes to these things, right? Just because they tell you other lies in another country doesn't mean it's not a lie, okay? It's just a different lie, okay? So the public school system here in Germany is also really advanced, you would say, okay? Because of their way, how they talk here in Germany, these Temanites, okay? They have a specific way to tell you a lie and make it seem for you, okay? And you better believe you will not stay innocent, which nobody is innocent anyway, okay? For you to believe it, okay? For the innocent, which nobody is innocent, to believe it, okay? This Germany, you know, like I'm driving through, so you can see where, you know, where I'm at right now, driving through this Germany, man, okay? This Germany is not as easy, I just want to say it like that, man, because, you know, brothers might think, oh, we doing well here, you know, these cars, you know, coming from Germany, you know, may look good to you and things like that, okay? But really, if you can't see it, they put all the money in things that are not benefiting, but being more harmful to the people and to nature, okay? And what you see on the outside, not living in Germany, is exactly that. They give all the money to the one that is above you at your working place, or better said, okay, to be more realistic, they give it to the woman that is above you, okay? And you better believe that you have people here in Germany, so-called normal heathens, okay, that don't even want to work anymore, because here they actually give you money if you don't work. They have the so-called social system, which really is just a way to put all these migrants, like you have many brothers doing videos about that, check that out if you don't know. It's just a way for these migrants to take over, man. And you better believe that this is working behind the scenes, okay, if you don't know. But really what it shows you, the example with the heathens, it's more that they want you to have really a better looking slave system, okay? And I tell you brothers, man, okay, I tell you brothers, also who live somewhere else, man, go please ask the man or the woman that is up of you to give you a little bit more money. In the end, a no is a no, and it will not be more. Okay, why do I say that? I say that because here it might not, like I said, seem to you that way, because you just see Germany on the outside, but here it is actually worse than you think, man. It is worse than you think, man. Just looking at the fact how much I paid for my driver's license, which I don't have that long, okay, since my mother died also 2018, and I had to, or I decided to quit it and look for a flat first, then to finish my driver's license, which I was right before the last test, man. Really, I should have, you know, but experience always makes you more clever, but really I just look, this dude, man. I just had to finish it a couple, you know, 1 month or so. Let's be honest, it would not be weeks, but maybe even a month or so it would have been. Anyway, yeah, man, experience, man, makes you more clever. But you see, how you know how much I paid, man. You can look what it is, what it would be in your I'm missing the words today, you know, but in your country what the worth would be. But let's say I paid like 4,000, 3,000 euro, man, okay, you can calculate what it would be in your country, okay, which is a lot of money, man. Okay, and this is not and this plus the time that you have to invest here in Germany to do your driver's license. And I know how hard it could be in other countries for brothers and even sisters somewhere, you know. But you know, you know, the advice that I can give you, okay. Really, all advice comes from the scriptures, but if I can give you an advice, you know, your driver's license, you know, you should do it. If you started it, you should do it, you know. Because really sometimes, like I know it from my time, I was thinking that I will do my driver's license forever, you know. I will pay to these driver license teachers forever, all my money, you know, things like that, and I will never finish. But eventually I trusted in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. I don't know, but this day I had the test. First time I was falling through it, okay, but second time I was not. You know, I'm not here to boast or anything, okay, but be mindful of sometimes you are in a city that is, you know, you should maybe even choose to go to another driver school. Let me say that to you again, okay, because I did it also. I changed the driver school and all of a sudden it happened, man. I could finish it, you see. So, you know, be mindful of maybe doing that, okay, because all this money that you spend over there, you know, it just makes sense that you think about, okay, am I in the best driver school possible, okay? Is there a way to make it easier for me so I can basically train myself after the so-called school? Because really, it's not wrong that they try to deceive people also in these driver schools. Depends where you are, but if you have Jake or somebody in your driver school as a teacher, okay, you have Jake sometimes, which I believe my driver's teacher was a Jake, and before that I had a woman, and guess what, man, this woman above you thing is not good, man, okay. I had a stupid car which wouldn't even work well, okay, but I was being made responsible for the car that she had in her driver school, because the car that I wanted to drive was in a so-called garage, which I don't really believe that anymore, that she had even man, okay. Anyway, it was really all unnecessary, man, and then when I changed, it was perfect, man, okay. Then I had this Jake for what I believe so beautiful, man, okay. Yeah, man, it might be a benefit for to have certain jobs in your options, okay, with where you need a driver's license, okay. I tried out a couple of them, and I think it's, you know, it's a perspective for me, okay. So if you started, do it, okay. Anyway, with that, all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Kakodash, okay, Barakatah. Hopefully you had a little insight, you know. You know, there are a lot of things to talk about, but don't think that this Germany is another oppression than in your country, man. Really don't think that, okay. They show you what they want you to show, man. Okay, if you don't live here, they show you what they want you to show. Okay, and you have not for coincidence, my man. You have not, you know, this car is also messed up, man. But it's my first car, you know, I'm not investing too much in it. Okay. You know, I just was a little bit coming to this thing and it already make that, you know, it already changed. So, you know, they just show you what they want you to show. And what wanted I to say? And yeah, man, you have not yet, you have not for coincidence so much people, okay, moving out of Germany. Let me say that again. A young girl moving out of Germany to Portugal or whatever. Okay, from TikTok I knew her. I just asked her why she did that and what you know, and things like that. And she said it was you know, like she uploaded it, but she also said like for what I believe you have it a little bit easier as a woman, as long as you're not homeless. But it was you know, it was, you know, you can understand it, man. Okay, so with that, shalom, man. Okay, so remember, not for coincidence, much people moving out of Germany, and I would also if I would not have the borders here, man. I would also if it's you know, if I wouldn't be in the truth. But makes no sense, man. Really makes no sense, okay? Because really, if you move, then move nearer to the borders, man. Okay, this is the actual situation, man. If you can, then do it. Okay, shalom.